Neopalis nebulosa, the clouded leopard, is not actually a true leopard, but a really distinct and ancient lineage of wild cat, a living bridge between the great roarers and the smaller felines. Its name comes from those striking, irregular blotches on its coat, which look a lot like shifting clouds or maybe even ancient symbols. These unique markings give it perfect camouflage, blending it right into the dappled light and shadow of the forest floor and, the high branches. This is truly a creature built for the trees, with large dexterous paws, specialized ankle bones that let it rotate its feet almost 180 degrees, and a tail that's nearly as long as its body. The clouded leopard is, well, an arboreal acrobat. It can climb headfirst down tree trunks, hang upside down from branches, and even suspend itself by its hind feet, leaving its powerful front paws free to grasp prey. This extraordinary agility allows it to navigate the dense, three-dimensional world of the rainforest canopy with, honestly, unparalleled grace. Elusive and mostly nocturnal, the clouded leopard remains one of the most mysterious big cats out there. Scientists still know surprisingly little about their wild behavior, relying mostly on camera traps and, rare sightings. They're solitary hunters, total masters of stealth, moving through the undergrowth and along branches with silent precision. Their diet is pretty varied, preying on birds, monkeys, small mammals, and even deer and wild boar when they're hunting on the ground. And with canine teeth that are proportionately longer than any other living wild cat, they've got a truly formidable bite. Khao Yai National Park provides an ideal habitat for these secretive felines. Spanning over 2,000 square kilometers, it's a real mosaic of dry evergreen forests, tropical rainforests, and grasslands. All of this is sustained by the region's high annual rainfall. As Thailand's very first national park, and a vital part of the Dong Phayayan Khao Yai forest complex, it represents a critical stronghold for biodiversity in Southeast Asia. But even within this protected sanctuary, the clouded leopard faces immense challenges. Listed as vulnerable by the IUCN, their numbers are dwindling across their range due to relentless habitat loss and fragmentation, primarily driven by deforestation for agriculture like palm oil. Poaching for their beautiful fur and body parts also poses a constant threat in Khao Yai. Dedicated conservation efforts are underway. Park rangers and researchers work tirelessly to monitor populations, protect against poaching, and understand the needs of these shy cats. Crucially, the establishment of wildlife corridors like Thailand Corridor connecting Khao Yai to other protected areas is vital. These green bridges allow clouded leopards and other large mammals to move safely between fragmented forest patches, ensuring genetic diversity and the long-term survival of populations. The clouded leopard is more than just a magnificent predator. It is an indicator species, a barometer of the health of these precious rainforest ecosystems. Its survival is intrinsically linked to the fate of the forest itself. By protecting the clouded leopard and its home in places like Khao Yai, we are not just saving a single species. We are safeguarding an entire irreplaceable world. A world of ancient trees, rushing waters, and the quiet, watchful gaze of the guardians of the canopy. In the heart of Thailand lies a timeless kingdom of green, Khao Yai National Park, a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a sanctuary for some of the planet's most spectacular wildlife. Life here moves to an ancient rhythm, dictated not by clocks, but by the sun, the rains and the trees. And among all the giants of this forest, one reigns supreme as a giver of life, the banyan. For weeks, it has been a silent promise, its branches laden with a treasure, slowly preparing for the great event of the season. And no one awaits this event with more anticipation than the forest's feathered monarchs, the great hornbills. These are not merely birds, They are the gardeners of this great forest. Their lives and the future of the forest itself are inextricably linked to the ripening of the fruit. And then it happens. A signal sent out on the warm air understood by all. The banyan fruit is ripe. The banquet is open. The news travels fast. The banyan becomes a vibrant, chaotic, and noisy metropolis. A great party in the canopy. Everyone is invited. From the smallest insect to the most agile primate, each comes to claim their share. The great hornbill male lands on a sturdy branch with a commanding presence. He really dwarfs the other birds around him. With the delicate tip of his enormous beak, he plucks a ripe red fig. But now, the true king of the banquet has arrived. His technique is, well, just flawless. A lifetime of practice in every movement. The fruit is plucked with surgical precision, given a quick toss, and swallowed. For the hornbill, these figs are pure energy, a sweet, delicious, and absolutely vital fuel. This feast is more than simple gluttony. It's actually a necessity. For this pair, the rich bounty will sustain them through the demanding breeding season to come. The male must build his strength, because soon he will be the sole provider for his mate and chicks, who will be sealed inside a tree cavity for their own safety. Every single fruit counts, and as he travels, he performs his most vital role. The seeds of the fruit he has eaten will pass through him unharmed, to be deposited miles away from the parent tree, sown in new ground to become the giants of the future. He is not just a guest at the party. He is the great farmer of the forest, ensuring that this magnificent banquet will be held for generations to come. It's a timeless cycle of giving and taking at the very heart of the Khao Rainforest. Up in the sunlit penthouse of the rainforest, the great banyan feast is a chaotic and noisy affair. Honestly, more fruit is dropped than is eaten. It seems wasteful, almost like a messy celebration. But in the intricate economy of the forest, nothing is ever truly wasted. Down here in the gloom of the undergrowth is another kingdom. A world of silence and shadow, governed by a completely different set of rules. Here, to be small and to be silent is the key to survival. And this is its most secretive resident, the lesser mouse deer. It's not a deer at all, but a member of an ancient lineage of hoofed mammals. Barely larger than a rabbit, it's a ghost of the forest floor, a creature that spends its entire life avoiding attention. But the celebration high above has not gone unnoticed. For this nervous little creature, the chaos in the canopy signals a rare opportunity. It's a rain of riches. Each fallen fruit is a parcel of energy delivered directly to its doorstep, saving it the dangerous task of foraging far and wide. For danger is a constant companion. To a creature this small, the forest is filled with predators, a clouded leopard, a reticulated python, even a civet. A single moment of carelessness could be its last. Every sweet mouthful is a gamble, weighing reward against risk.